Hey guys. So if you are a person, a woman, whomever, and you're wanting to learn how to apply your makeup and not look overly made up, then this is the video for you. I have done my eyebrows off the camera, just for the sake of time. But before you can do any makeup application, you need to make sure your skin is hydrated. So I have on all of my serums. I have on all of my moisturizer, my sunscreen. I have all of that on. And I am using Merit. This is my glow serum. I use it as a primer. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is good for the skin. And I've also added a bronzer because I like to look nice in bronze. So I'm using Say bronzer. The color that I have on now is called Sunglow. So I love for my skin to look glowing. As I get older, I realize I like a very hydrating look. That I love doing about underpainting and why I use this is because you use less product. And right now I am doing my contour first, and this is the first step to the underpainting method, is doing the contour. But it's Charlotte Tilbury because I want this to set really good. So throughout this video, you're gonna see me setting, okay? So I am going to go in and blend out my contour. I am going to blend this out really good. In and add my blush. So I'm using Rare Beauty blush. I love using this liquid blush because it's so pretty. It's subtle but pretty. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and blend this out. The next step is concealer. I am using the color, I think it's caramel. We don't want to overuse concealer. Now, the one thing that I did not tell you that I did is I hydrated underneath my eyes with my Tula because I don't want my concealer to crack. So I'll show you what that is. And it really makes sure underneath your eyes very hydrating. So we're gonna go in, and I need to look into my mirror. So, and pat this in underneath the eye. And I'm going to do the other side. There. So now I'm getting ready to apply my foundation. And really this is a tinted moisturizer by Laura Mercier. So I'm gonna squeeze just a little bit on my hand. And that's really all I need because again, the underpainting method is all about having a very natural look and not an overly made up look. So I have a triangular press pad and it's damp because I like to dampen it. And I am going to place this where I did not put anything. So you see that? So where there's no concealer is where I'm putting it. So I'm going right up underneath my contour. I'm getting the chin area through here. And then I am getting my forehead just to blend everything out and have it looking seamless. Because the purpose of doing your makeup is never to see lines. Remember that, no lines. Let's touch up this contour. I added a little bit of concealer I went just a little lighter, and the color I believe I'm using is Cookie. But I am going to go in and just redefine where I've done my contour, just to give my face some more definition. And I'm not covering the blush. As you can see, the blush is still there. I'm just going right up underneath it. And that's all that I'm doing. We're going to blend out that little bit of lighter concealer just to kind of brighten up underneath the eye. As you can see, I don't use a whole lot of concealer because the whole purpose again of the underpainting method is what? To use less product. Yeah. Now I'm gonna touch up my nose just a little bit. We're going to blend all of this out. So I'm not using any foundation. I'm using what's ever on this pad, okay? And again, you see how I'm blending these lines out? So we're gonna set. Dry. Now that I have set the skin, I am going to go in with my bronzer by Fenty Beauty and set with that. Because again, I want to keep my skin hydrated, but set. Powder, not a whole lot. And we're just going to set up underneath the eyes. That is going to lock in that concealer, but also brighten right up underneath the eye as well. And don't worry about it making a mess. You're gonna dust it off anyway. So I did my eye makeup off camera for the sake of time, but I am adding in my blush while I am baking. So now we're gonna dust this off. And as you can see, I'm using patting methods. So this is it. You can do this look literally in 15 minutes to 20 minutes. So I hope these steps helped you guys, and I will talk to you later.